Hi there. I benefited a lot from product reviews on YouTube, so I thought I'd return the favor on those parts here. I also have some string reviews, by the way, if you're interested, but yeah, this is without bass playing today. These are two adapters for my Steinberger Spirit bass guitar, headless bass, that allow you to install regular strings instead of double ball end strings. And that is an important feature to me because I want to be flexible in what strings I play. I was already tried a few different ones here. You see the design is slightly different. Actually, like the original part here that I got for, I think, 24 euros or 22. And I was lucky to get one because they're not easily available. You can see it's actually a loose part that simply attaches to the top, and it's only held in place by the string tension. But it works neatly. You see it's installed at an angle, so it's really locked in place. Nothing can go wrong. I actually tried a bit to rip it off. I wasn't successful, at least not under regular tuning string tension. So that works neatly. One downside, another upside is it's super neatly finished. Looks great. Simple design. One downside I'd say is that these string ends, they reach out at the top, and you could really hurt your fingers if you're not careful, or it could damage the bag. But I mean, it's a minor problem. But you can see, like in my glove here, it's not. Yeah, it could be neater. The Chinese part here, I think I got it for €9 on eBay. In principle, I do like the design. As you can see, it simply replaces this entire head plate. Nice about the design is that you can tighten the strings on top as well as at the back, so it's really they're very safely in place. Although with this single screw design, I didn't have any problems with loosening strings either. But yeah, why not? Double safety. One problem about it is that the finish is really quite poor. You can see that the spacing of these screws is a bit off, like these four. That's not really a problem, but these other two that you screw into the neck, they are slightly off too. I think they were 1 millimeter too wide apart, so you would have to re-drill the hole or use some force to get the screw in there, and that's not really neat. You can also see that it's really not so nicely finished. It's really cheaply made. And another problem that I encountered is, well, first of all, you can see that these top screws and the plates are not really evenly spread. But what might be worse is that the spring spacing is not equal. So I found 1 centimeter for G to D and D to A, but 11 millimeters from A to E, for center to center, and that could be a problem. I didn't try it because I didn't install this. I didn't want to ruin the holes of my neck, but that could be problematic. However, if you cannot get a hold of this one, then I would still consider trying the cheap Chinese option, and then be more flexible with your strings. Could be worth a try. If you mess up the hole, probably you could also refill it with a match or something, and then reinstall the original double ball end plate. Anyway, that's my review. This one super neatly finished off by Steinberger. Only design, flaw or downside is that you have these sharply cut off ends of the strings at the end. And this one here, it seems like in principle a solid design, but it's very unprecisely made and really poorly finished. And it might be that the string spacing has an effect while playing. I hope that helped your purchase decision.